Hey everyone, this is Randee, the Free Spirit Oracle. Welcome to my channel, and today's video is going to be an interactive pick a card reading for weekly predictions. What can you expect this week? All right, and you know what? If you don't like what it says, energy is shifting and changing all the time. You can always, shift out of that energy that is possibly projected for you and one that you pick. And, vice versa. You could shift it from something good to not so good, and, from something not so good to great. Okay? So go ahead and pick a card. This is group number 1 with the Angel Aura Quartz. This is group number 2 with Sunstone. And this is group number 3 with Aura Light 23. Okay, so pause the video if you need to. But I'm going to go ahead and get on with the reading. Alright, group number 1, you chose this Angel Aura Quartz. Okay, so we have for you the 4-leaf clover, which is, and this is also the number 2, so this could have something to do with a partnership, a blessing, something lucky, serendipitous is happening this week, including another person. I'm hearing lucky in love. Clover is, I'm getting, very fertile. It's new growth, fertile soil, lots of growth happening. So I feel like this could be a time for new beginnings in a partnership, whether it's romantic or maybe even business, starting something new, a new beginning in love, or a renewed beginning in an existing relationship, possibly a reconciliation coming in for some of you. Okay, what else do we have? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so very grounded and nurturing, mothering, taking care of yourself, very abundant type of energy here. Okay, so again, strengthening bonds. The Ace of Pentacles, earth energy, again with the grounding, or very grounded energy. Okay, you could possibly be feeling more grounded, more secure in what you're doing in either in a business relationship or a romantic partnership. This could be a new, more stable beginning in a romantic partnership. Maybe things were a little rocky or unstable in the most recent past, and there's a reconciliation happening for the two of you. Or for some of you, this is a really promising, stable business opportunity that's coming in. A door is opening for you that is going to be very, abundant and bring in lots of blessings. I feel like this is some type of a destined event, whatever the situation may be for you. Okay, and then we have Door to Spirit. Okay, so opening up to Spirit, being guided by Spirit, really tuning in to the spiritual realm this week. Maybe some of you are going through a spiritual awakening or a higher level of understanding and awareness of who you are and why you're here, and perhaps why some things are happening to you in your life right now. Okay, and then we have Bring Your Ideas to Life. All right. So again, like I said, I feel like this could be a business opportunity coming in, and it's really time to get yourself out there. It's really time to bring, just like that card says, bring your ideas to life. Like they are coming to life this week. Like you're going to start seeing them manifest in the physical. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles are, really focused on the physical material world. All right. So this is receptivity. Again, more feminine energy. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay, so again, very tuned in to the spiritual realm, very tuned in to your intuition this week and making the right moves for your business, for your project and your career. Okay, and surrender to the divine. Again, more like feminine energy, just letting go and allowing things to come together for you. This week is going to be, that's what's going to be coming in for you. Okay, and again, your guidance is divinely guided, okay? Wow. So, yeah, again, very tuned in. Your guidance is to be trusted. You are making the right moves this week. Perhaps you're meditating more. Okay, and I feel like you're really in line with your truth, and you are really answering your deepest calling this week, or you're taking those steps in that direction. That is amazing. This feels really good for you. And we have the 6th house, okay, which is all about service to others, health, well-being, and your routine. Okay, you could be a Virgo. You could have lots of planets in the 6th house. Okay, so we also have love and let yourself be loved. Again, that self-love, that mothering, nurturing type of energy is going to be really important this week. Okay, making sure that your needs are met so you are able to, give your all to these ideas, to bring these ideas to life, and to be of service to others. Okay, so make sure, you're really taking care of yourself. Maybe you're thinking up a new health and wellness routine for yourself, that maybe taking out an hour just for yourself this week is something that you start to do that really benefits you. And again, so another beginning a new cycle. We have first light. Okay, so definitely a new cycle beginning, and yes, you are choosing your path. All is possible. You can do it. You are bringing your dreams to life. You're bringing your ideas to life, and this is a blessed change for the better. Okay, maybe things have been, chaotic or confusing, and you didn't really know which way to go, and there's this sudden epiphany of what you are here to do. Okay, and you got the Mystic card. Wow, so highly intuitive. Maybe you are doing intuitive counseling or some type of spiritual work. This feels like a very spiritual reading right here. And again, that intuition, that third eye is going to be on point, okay? And it is to be trusted. Like I said earlier, you're making the right moves this week and you're going in the right direction. Okay, your guidance is divinely guided. It is to be trusted. And you are highly in tune with your spirit guides, with your higher self, with the universe. However it resonates for you, you're highly tuned in. And look at that. Wow, destiny. So did I say earlier that this feels like a destined event or something like that? Like, I feel like the universe is just lining everything up for you right now this week. whenever you see this reading, it is timeless. So whenever you see this reading, it is meant for you. Okay, so pay attention to the signs that you are receiving as well. And there is an opportunity coming in this week, so be on high alert. Be very tuned in, very aware of, where you feel you're being guided to go, and also, the certain decisions that you feel like you're going to be making, or even little changes here and there. Go ahead and follow that promptly. Okay, so exactly, birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. Energy. Try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. Okay. And we have create. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. Just like the message I was receiving earlier, okay, this does feel like, a creative project, maybe a new career path or a self-employment path that is going to bring in abundance and more stability, and it's really time to come into alignment with your true self, your true authentic self, and to express yourself and share that part of yourself with the world, and to put it into your projects and bring your ideas to life. Right now I feel like you're very tuned into spirit and highly intuitive, and your intuition is just going to be on point this week. Okay, so don't forget to take care of yourself as well. Okay, so that's all I'm receiving for group number 1. Thank you so much. Hey, group number 2, this is your message. You chose Sunstone. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what do you have here? Okay, so what I'm getting from this one is a very positive change happening here in your health and your well-being. Just from what I'm getting from the number 5, means changes. It also can mean challenges. So maybe things have been challenging and stressful for you in the most recent past, but I feel like this is a very positive shift in your mind, body, and spirit, and overall health of your well-being. I feel like you're going to be more rooted and grounded and more secure in this world, a feeling of more security in this world. Okay, what else? Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of earth energy. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, so but what I'm getting from this is that, you are going to be really prioritizing your health and putting a lot of yourself into your work. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles it's really developing your skill and to bring in abundance. So you could be learning something new or developing a new skill within yourself, possibly relating to, the body, mind, spirit movement. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, you're taking a very slow, assured, methodical approach to this new endeavor, this new course of study, and developing this new skill. Okay, so we have teach. Okay, so again, like a new course of study or something like that. We have that listen, and we have trust. Okay, wow, you got lots of cards. Okay, so this is taking that leap and trusting in yourself. This is listening to the guidance that you're receiving and going for it. Okay, you could be a teacher, or you could be wanting to teach, or you could be, again, like going to school, going back to school to learn something new here. This week, maybe it's something that you've thought long and hard about, and you're taking those first steps, you're enrolling in a new course or something like that. Okay, now we have contract in reverse. Okay, so with the contract in reverse this is what I'm getting, okay? So something may not be coming through this week, or it could be saying, hold off on signing any documents or paperwork. This could be some type of a delay of some kind here. Magic works through you. Okay, but don't be worried, because I feel like, if there is a delay with something, maybe buying a house or buying a car, or, whatever the case may be for you, I feel like it's for a purpose. Okay, so it doesn't mean it's not going to ever happen. It just means that it's not going to happen right now. So there's going to be some type of a delay for, for whatever reason. It could be some type of a divine delay, maybe leading you to another opportunity that is more promising, okay? Because we have magic works through you, and a lot of these other cards are very positive. Okay, so, this is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. This could be the universe trying to teach you something, redirect you onto a certain path, a higher path, one that's more in alignment with who you really are. Okay, and now we have don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, so you're going to have to be standing up for yourself. This week it feels like standing up for, what you're passionate about, what you're going after. Possibly, maybe you're changing your mind and you're going into a totally different direction. Okay, and that might upset some people, So stand up for yourself. Don't back down right now. Okay, you are listening to your intuition, you are tuned in, and you're going after, what makes you truly happy. Okay, and then we have luck is on your side, so don't worry about the opinions of other people. Okay, they'll get over it, or, it's not their life, this is your life, and you have to do things that are, that resonate for you, that are in alignment with you, with who you truly are, and what you believe, and what you're about, and what you know that you're here to do. Okay, so luck is on your side right now. Then we have deep replenishment, so retreat, rest, and be held. Okay, so there might be some, this might take a lot out of you. There could be some draining energies around you, having to deal with the opinions of others and having to stand up for yourself and what you believe in can take a lot out of you. So do, rest and retreat, drink lots of water, hydrate, nourish yourself at this time. Okay, and we have more Sagittarius energy coming through. So you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a did I say this earlier? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Taurus is coming through again. Okay. So this could be, travel, adventure, freedom coming in for you this week, or making travel plans, or making those first steps to travel. I also feel like this is really kind of spiritual, with the Hierophant, this Teach card, and the Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is, higher learning. It's philosophical. It's highly spiritual, and with the High Priestess here, and magic works through you. Okay, taking a different route. It feels like you're being directed onto a totally different path from what you're going onto. Okay, and just like I said, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. All right, so these guys are going over here and you're going over there. You're following your truth. You're going down the path you're destined to go down. Okay, so this is definitely what I've just been talking about. Okay, so make plans and focus this week. Cut out anything that isn't serving you. Stick to your truth. Communicate with truth and honesty, and shield yourself from those lower energies or from anyone you feel like is against you and your path, okay? Okay, and then we have message in a bottle. So you're receiving a message. Interesting. I'm going to look that one up. Okay, that's number 15. Communication, a sign. I was just talking about communication, pointing the way to your highest good. Oh my gosh. So, okay, so you're receiving a sign to go on your highest path. That's exactly what I was saying. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Okay, so you're being pointed in the right direction, in the direction of your highest path. You're coming into alignment with your truth. Okay, and higher power. Okay, so this is spirit. This is you connecting to spirit and receiving that those divine downloads, those divine ideas, that divine information. Okay, so it's really important to listen, to quiet the mind and listen this week, and be really aware of the signs. Okay, and relationship. This is all about, I feel, self-love. Self-love and giving back to yourself. Okay, and now we have the 4th house, roots. Interesting. So again, you know, I feel like you're connecting to spirit. Your vibration is rising, and so yeah, it's really important to stay grounded right now. And as your vibration rises, you're really like your chakras come into alignment, and I feel like this could be a spiritual awakening for you. Okay, so I feel like your ancestors and your spirit guides are really going to be with you this week. This is the 4th house. This is roots. Okay, so there's another tree here. So 2 trees here. You may have a connection with trees. This could also be a message of telling you that you really need to stay grounded this week. Okay, so with a rising vibration, you could kind of feel a little floaty. And so it's really important to ground into the earth and make sure that you stay here. You kind of get out of your head a little bit and really connect to the earth. So go outside and connect with Mother Nature. And also, stay connected to your spirit guides, your ancestors as well, and pay attention to the signs that you're receiving. I feel like this could also be, messages about the home. Maybe you're receiving messages about, maybe there's a change in the home or something like that. So affirm affirmations, create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. So this week, really important to keep it positive and to create your own affirmations. Also, flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Again, you're changing directions. Just go with it. Okay? You're being divinely guided, and communicate. So communication is coming through strongly. This week, communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. Okay? So again, speak your truth. Communicate your truth is being really highlighted this week. Okay? I also feel like there's this need this week to communicate and be more open with others about what really lights you up as well. Okay, so I feel like, you're really tuned in this week with Spirit, and you're receiving lots of signs and synchronicities, and to just really kind of, go with it, pay attention to it, write them down, and figure out what direction Spirit is guiding you in, okay? Because you are being guided this week. Okay, so that's all I'm receiving for pile number 2. Thank you so much. And if you like this video and it resonated for you, please hit the like button and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Alright, hey pile number 3. So this is what is coming up for you this week. This is Aura Light 23. Okay, so let's see what is in store for you this week. Okay, so this is the Well, and I feel like this is saying to take a deep dive, to really figure out what your hopes and dreams are. This is also a message of having to do hard work for what you wish for. Or this could be, you've been doing the hard work and a wish is coming true. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, taking a pause and gaining a different perspective. Okay, so again, it's kind of like the message of, digging deep to switch your perspective and balance. This is also a card of healing as well. Okay, so we have balance, and this is the number 14 in traditional tarot. It's the Temperance card. Okay, which is a card of healing. It's, taking a negative and turning it into a positive, finding the blessing and the lesson type of energy here. Okay, and now we have Goddess of the Moon. So tune into your intuition this week is going to be on point. So I feel like it's going to be a week of really reflecting inwards for, reflecting on your life, seeing what life is teaching you right now, gaining a different perspective on your life, and really uncovering what you truly desire for yourself. Okay, be loyal to what you love. Okay, so I feel like, really connecting with your heart this week is coming up. And now we have guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Okay, so I feel like this is saying your inner child needs some attention this week. How can you give back to your inner child? I feel like maybe you've been ignoring your inner child, and now it's time to tune in and find out. Do some counseling on yourself, some healing on yourself. This feels like a really healing week for you, Group 3. Really transformative energy. Okay, and now we have, it's time to take action. So you could be an Aries or a fire sign. We have Sagittarius here as well, or Aquarius. Okay, so I feel like it's time to take action. It's time to take the lead back in your life. Find balance this week and really tune into your inner child and work on healing that connection. Okay, so longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Mintaken. Okay, so again, another card of really, a lot of healing energy. Okay, and now we have Capricorn, another like really kind of authoritative, masculine energy. You could also be a Capricorn or have lots of Capricorn in your chart, but it's time to become more structured and disciplined if you haven't been really in the past. And, this also could be saying to like become more ambitious in the direction that you want your life to go in. Again, it's time to take action. I feel like it's time to take the lead in your life, connect to your inner child, use those hidden talents and skills that are within you right now, group 3. Really tune into what those are for you and connect to that. I feel like, this is uncovering like a well of treasure. It's time for a deep dive to uncover a well of treasure or something. Okay, trust in higher forces. Trust that all is working in your favor. Okay. And we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay, also when we connect to our inner child, we become more joyous. We allow ourselves to have more fun. Just like what I was going to say this with the Capricorn card, maybe you've been the opposite and you've been too rigid, you've been too structured, and it's time to kind of loosen up a little bit. Again, find that balance between, structure and play. Okay? Chop wood, tend to your responsibilities this week. Tie up any loose ends. Things piling up. What do you need to finish up? What do you need to wrap up in your life right now? This is a really good time to do it. Again, it's time to take action. Okay, so we have soulmate. This is tied in with your soulmate. Okay, so what else? And we have abundance here. Interesting. I kind of feel like this reading is a little bit all over the place. You could be inquiring about a soulmate. This is saying, if you have a particular person in mind, I feel like this is saying, yes, this is your soulmate. If you've been having a challenging time lately, I feel like this is saying, connect with nature and see the truth that abundance is all around you, and connect to that, the abundance of nature, to kind of help you switch your perspective as well. And now we have, the 6th house and routine. Okay, so this week it could be a time to develop a new routine for yourself. Do something different. Incorporate a new type of morning practice or something like that to really get you going in the right direction, to get your day started off in the right direction, in a positive, uplifting, empowering way. Maybe you wake up and you're on your phone for 20, 30 minutes to 45 minutes, okay? Maybe stop doing that or cut that out and see how things go, and start, get up, stretch, or I don't know, do yoga or go for a walk or something first thing in the morning. Something like that is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, possibly do like a new health routine, something of that nature. You could be feeling a bit lonely lately in the most recent past, and you're kind of searching for this sense of belonging this week. You could happen to run into your soulmate this week. But I feel like whatever this is for you, really tune into your intuition this week. Find that balance within and really connect to your heart as well. Trust in the higher forces that all is aligning for you and for your highest good. Trust that you will find that person if you haven't already. I feel like it will be happening very soon, within this week or the next couple of weeks, if you haven't already. And if you have, then this is your person. This is the person that you're meant to be with. Okay, so let's see. The universe is helping you look for synchronistic events around you. Exactly. Okay, I feel this ties in perfectly with the trust in higher forces and the goddess of the moon and what I was just talking about. Okay, just the trust that all is working out in your favor in the divine right time. Okay, positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. Okay, so this is a really good time for you, despite how it may seem or it may have felt in the most recent past. I do feel like things are really turning in your favor. Switch your perspective and realize that everything is happening for you and for your growth and for your development on a soul level, okay? And heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. Okay, so again, with healing, you might be feeling the call to heal, to become a healer, either through your words, through counseling others, just like what this said here. And this is also a message that I was getting with the Well card. The Well card is also a message of healing, healing within oneself, taking that deep dive within oneself, and really healing those cycles and those patterns that may have, kept you stuck. Okay, so again, balance out your energies. And gratitude is really going to help you this week. And being really appreciative of, of just the small things, and looking for the signs and synchronicities, and being grateful for all that's coming to you and all that is about to come to you. Because I really do feel like there is some kind of a wish as well that is going to be granted. Okay, so that's all I have for you, group number 3. If this message resonated for you, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more messages like this one. Thank you.